Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Neymar. Maradona, Gullit. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
The muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. Davids. Oh, well played, well played. Davids is the guilty party there. Stood up well to him there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And it's Maradona. Now it's Neymar. He gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
He won't be happy with that one. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's anyone's ball now. Gets his pass away. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. First blood drawn. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Vieira. And here's Gullit. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Haaland. Vieira.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's got the shot away! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Gullit. Vieira. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Walker with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Gullit. And here's Gullit. Gullit gets flagged offside. Vieri, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Bellingham. Has a look and plays it forward. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. He's gone forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half... And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham. There's the shot! Oh, what? And he's following up! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gullit being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Gullit. Spread out to the left. And here's Maradona. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Deftly out wide. Maldini makes the interception. Wilshere. And here's Maradona. Drilled! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now that's well seen too. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. He's through here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland, and the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Wilshere, and it's Maradona. Fiddles, he's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieri. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Vieri, and Messi! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Aims beyond the defence, and here's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now the finish!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Vieri. Has a look and has a go. Works it forward. Vieri! No, he's missed it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their subs. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted. Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great position here. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That was good alertness. Now he's off and running. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easy...
He's had a shot! Serginho, Sané. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Vieri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chance! There's a goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good ball, shots, and the shot! We've got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Bellingham going full tilt down the left. Serginho. 30 minutes gone. Passing nice and neat. He's in, surely! Just no time to dwell on the ball there. That's an excellent interception. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mbappe. Serginho driving forwards.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bellingham. Real chance! There it is! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Vieri. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Now it's Gullit. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong. This possibly the last play of the half. Header! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so...
And the first half is done. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the
Terrific half,
second.
4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh no, this does... And Gullit! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He has found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Gullit. Gullit under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he was quick to react. Always onto this. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Haaland. Davids. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Vieri. In with a header! Yes, it's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on.
Haaland! Mbappe. Vieira. Well, what about it? Manchester United are hurt by just about the final punch. It's a good spell of possession, this, and he's been shifted off it.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a good ball out wide. Davis makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And now the breakaway. Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Could move up a gear here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Baggio. Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Wilshere. And he's straight offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieri. It's anyone's ball now. Ball's gone out of play. Davis. Well, that has not gone well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Wilshere, and it's Baggio. And here's Romario. Romario. He's gone for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Haaland. And he's there to get it away. Bullet. And they can counter here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Serginho. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Serginho really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Vieira. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Thuram. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is a great pick out. Serginho. Spread neatly. Davis. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Serginho. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Sade.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has put paid to that. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bellingham. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Thuram. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he finish? Yes! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Neymar. And it's Sané. And Serginho. And it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Neymar! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
For this match was
Oh, that's well spotted.
72,306.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
Decent hit! Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Vieri. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good ball. This time, surely. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Danger averted for now. Hullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. A big chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is... It's Vieri! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Neymar. Number 27. Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 6. Adams. Coming on the field. Number 19. Baccio.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alessandro Bastoni. Number 17.
Oh, that's he's had a hit! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just...
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Messi! He can get that clear. Vieira. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that was brilliantly defended. So, third corner of the game. Baccio plays it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Threads one in. Now it's Rafael Leao. Sane. Wilshere. Upamecano. Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Bullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Bullet! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Salah. Well, that's an inviting ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive. And while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieri. Great hit! And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. Still goalless at the moment. Davids. And he thumps it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Davids. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckham, played out to the right. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's Vieri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's found a way through. Sonny! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. That's going in strongly.
Vieri. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram. Here's Sané. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Haaland. Beckham. Davis gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Vieri. Now the finish! There's a goal!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Gullit. It's a smartly directed ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. Neymar goes steaming forward. Neymar, big chance! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new He's had a shot! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Vieira. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Beckham. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking at...
Bullet! Oh, that's majestic!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vieri. Bellingham. Nicely. Great chance! Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the player...
Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Davids. Oh, super find. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Maldini.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe being hunted in pass.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Neymar really struggling. There's a quick free kick. Back into the middle. That's cause for mild irritation. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, what about it? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. Now it's Neymar. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Finds him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davis. And he's running through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And it's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be 4 extra minutes. They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Vieri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.